Alright, welcome back to another Hobby Night video. Jumping into a new Saturday series in a cool little game called SurrounDead. Our hero here is named Russlin Randy, and a unemployed white trash fellow jumping into a post-apocalyptic zombie hellscape. So, see where we go. I've got the difficulty set on all of the settings are default. So we got a backpack right off the bat. That's a good start. Really did get a good initial spawn here. Put a fire axe in there too. It's a better melee weapon. There we go. We are going to unequip that for now. Alright, so this series is going to have a lot of moments where I'm hemming and hawing at vendors and doing some inventory management, that kind of stuff. So I think I'm going to do this one a little bit different than what I normally do. And this series is going to be a little more edited, I think. I'm just going to fast forward those parts, but I'll keep them in. If it's something you guys want to watch, you can play it back in slow motion or something. Can't loot that pile. Those are good. Those are better than ours. Those have actual inventory slots. Alright, what is that sound? It's probably that zombie outside. Oh no, it's this radio, I think. Hopefully that doesn't attract zombies. Not lootable. I've been playing this a little bit on my own, just to like understand how the game works. And I have to say I'm loving it. It's definitely tickles a fancy there. It's, you know, simplistic in design. There's like at least like the art style and stuff, but it combines some elements of some of the other zombie survival games with like some Tarkov style inventory systems. Like reloading a gun isn't just as simple as reloading a gun. Like you have to have the magazine and take it out and sneak up on this one. My understanding is you do more damage from behind. Kind of in the loot everything phase of the game. We get a Molotov. In case of emergencies, that'll be fun. Is that a functional truck out there too? Is this something we can climb? Not sure there's anything up here, but had to check. So there's some elements of like base building in this game too. If uh-oh. Did I just screw myself here? How does one get down? Ah, there we go. Okay. It's not as like in-depth as, you know, some other survival games like 7 Days to Die or whatever, but you can find some parts and things around. You can construct walls, but basically your main goal is to take over a structure. Okay, take some extra water. Read some books to get new skills. I'll bring the tent just in case I need it. Alright, this looks like a drivable car. It is not. Alright, so if I was... Let's see if the fire station I was just at... Okay, so I'm right around here somewhere. So I'm betting whatever that is right there is what I'm facing. It's like a gas station, maybe? I don't know why this zombie hasn't seen me, but... That one must be bugged out. Sweet, GPS. That'll show us our location on the map along with a few other useful tidbits. Yeah, I don't really have a use for that yet. Oh, sweet, fishing pole. Use that to make a ton of money. Alright, so if we're around here, ideally we need to start working our way over here. So we need to turn like northish here. Probably need to work our way around this mountain range, I guess. Need to keep an eye out for the bandits, because we don't have any form of ranged attack yet. It's a pretty good little looting area here. I don't know a ton about the game yet. I do know that some of these locations have bosses that we need to be concerned about. So chapel houses. Okay. Nothing. It'll tell us if there's a boss here or not. Good, some good water. We could use that. Oh, that's cool. So this is what I was saying about the Tarkov style thing. Is you have these cases that are like item specific. So like I could put that in there. I could put the empty bottles in there. So this one's for food. It helps maintain your inventory. I haven't seen that case yet. I was just wondering in my personal play that if one of those existed or not. Here, oh, yep. Hey there, friend. Get rid of those, put some work boots on. Be a man. Okay, we got some goodies here. So another backpack that we can store some junk in. So now we can take this backpack, put it in our inventory here. Likewise, we can take this article of clothing, and it has 8 storage slots of its own, so we can use it like a container as well. Go ahead and make some more bandages. Never have enough bandages. Alright. Check the last room. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did that one first. Yeah, so this is like you could find items like this. So I could put this in my inventory, take it over to my own place, wherever I have set up, and I can just place it on the ground wherever I want to. And now I have a container on the ground. But that's a later game thing. We're not going to worry ourselves with that right now. That house right there looks pretty nice. Depending on where we're at on the map, that could be a good spot. That one. Ew, alright. What do we got? Fishing skill. I'll take that. That's worth selling. And I'll take the crowbar. 23 to 24 damage. This does more damage, but the crowbar has its uses, so I'll bring it just in casies. Ooh, nice. Can opener so we can get into canned foods now. Oh wait, that stores in our food box. Nice. Alright. Check the garage, see if there's anything in there. Is cop car lootable? Third-person games are not something I am used to. There's our first unique type. If he sees you, he'll come running at you. The other ones just kind of shamble. If we can sneak up on him, the better. There we go. I think I saw another one on the other side of this car. Oh, it's a crawler. Ouch. Yeah, just like other games, crawlers make themselves hard to hit. Alright, let's stand up. What is this effect? Not sure what that status effect is. That maybe, it seems like it's a broken bone, so if I use this, yep, alright. Okay, wait, well, is that full? Okay. Hey, we got a gun. No ammo for that gun, but we got a gun. Alright, that's the extent of that house. Starting to get dark on us. Hopefully this doesn't get too dark for... Let me bump this up a little bit. Let's see, gamma, there it is. Because I know YouTube compression is going to wreak havoc on that. And that doesn't look any better at all. There we go. That should help with the YouTube side of things. There's nothing in this house. Alright, so where are we at? We need to keep going that direction, roughly. Those are people. Uh-oh. Those are bandits. I don't think I have enough ammo to deal with those. Where do I have ammo? It says I have 308. Where do I have extra 308 at? I don't know. So I think it's best that we try to avoid them. Let our stamina come back. Thankfully, I don't think they can see us anymore. Oops, I went the wrong way. That's not good. Alright, well, let's skirt this side of the cliffside here. We can at least get around those bandits. I really need the compass. Yeah, if we can get down to the river here, getting over there should be far easier. I think there is potentially still a bandit encampment on that river that I ran into before. If I had a scope on this rifle, I could probably take those guys out, but I think I only have 3 rounds. Yeah, it's telling me 6. I have a total of, or can hold a total of 6. But I only have 3, and that would have just gotten me in trouble. So we need to curve this way, across the road, and back up the hill. Nothing. let's see here. Got a couple of houses over here. I kind of recognize where I'm at now. Let's get something to drink real quick. Okay. Now, I should be able to fill these so that we can boil them later. Got our stamina back up. Don't know what's going to be waiting for me up here, so okay, we just got some regular old zombies. I can deal with that. I'll just eat that one. Okay. There's our compass. Now we don't have to worry about losing track of our direction now. So 45 ammo, that's not helping us. Got a crawler here. Okay, we can get rid of that. We already got one of those. More shirts to rip up. Okay. Water bottle. Put that in there. Got an extra GPS. We could place the tent, but I think we've already made it through the night, so there's no reason for that. You can use those to sleep through the night, and I think sleeping bags you can use to set a spawn point in case that the zombies get you. Or bandits. Or military. There's a few people out there that want to kill you. Alright, well this place is kind of boring. Push on to the next spot. Sleep until daytime. Now, if I keep the river to my left, I should get to the safe zone. Yeah, because that's where we need to get right there. Is there anything along the way, though? I don't think so. Wouldn't hurt to use our new fishing pole, grab a few fish, so we have some extra money when we get there. The fishing game in this is kind of interesting. Like most games make the lure or bobber jerk in the water, you actually see the line tense up in this one. There you go. A couple of fish. And we catch. Got two little ones. Alright, we're getting there. Cover some stamina. In case a zombie or wolf comes out of nowhere. There we go. This here's the one of the safe zones. Everybody in here doesn't want to kill me, and they buy my stuff. There's a dead person right there. Y'all should clean that up. This guy is the best guy to buy ammo from, apparently. He's got the fairest prices on ammo. Let's see. I want to sell you some of my junk items, sir. Alright, what do we got? Stuff I'm not using right now. We got in here. Hold on to those. Alright. Can I sell you that? Nope, you don't want that. Okay, what do you got in here that's useful? We could definitely use another backpack. A bigger backpack would be great. That would take all of our money, though. Body armor would be nice. A rifle would be nice. We definitely can't afford that one. Alright, we could get the military suppressor. We can get some more 308 from him, since he's the guy that sells the cheap ammo. Can we afford, I don't know. Let's get 20 from you for right now. I don't know, 19. There we go. Alright, we still have money. We could get the backpack. I feel like that's a solid choice. But we also don't have anywhere to put it right now. Alright, give me a second, sir. We cook this fish and sell it. There's some of these other vendors here. Okay. Got anything I need? You do not. I mean, eventually I'll need to get probably a weapon repair kit. It's an expensive one. Weapon case is nice. Something to use. 9mm would be nice. But really, I'd like a suppressor for that, I think. Alright, so we still have 16 rounds for that. What else do I got to sell? I think the backpack is important, so we'll go back and talk to him. Okay, we gotta work some stuff out here. Here, you wanna buy a crowbar? There you go. How am I gonna do this? Let's go with, let's drop you for a second. Turn that. Do that. Put you in there. Go to vicinity and we'll pick that up again. Alright. Then as of right now, we don't need the 45 ACP, so we'll let that go for now. Kind of want to let that go too. Don't exactly need it, and I could use the money for other stuff. There's a optic. Alright, why don't... I think I'm going to go fishing. Do a quick fishing montage. Grind out some money. Because we desperately need some of this stuff. We could afford that, which gives a little bit of body armor and some extra slots. But yeah, we're gonna go into montage mode. I'll be right back. Alright, montage over. We managed to get a decent amount of fish there. Fantastic way to get cash early game if you can manage to score yourself a fishing rod. Let's just make up all those we can. Make up all those we can. Alright. Now we go over here to the food vendor. And yeah, so see, 2 of those. It's good money. And then we got a ton of these. Alright, that puts us almost up to 1,000 with just a few minutes of fishing. So now we double check, make sure they don't have anything we need. I mean, we definitely need a secondary weapon of some sort. We only have 9mm are extra, but I think this is what I was looking at. Bare minimum, I need something like that for this rifle, but I don't think I can put that on there. I think it has to be like an actual hunting scope. So that's not helpful. One of these people have medical. If this person was selling a medical bag, oops, that would be great. Nope. Fill up on water. Hey, the travel trader's still here. Alright, do you have anything I can't live without? This would be a huge deal. We'll take one of those. Slap it on our hunting rifle. Can't quite afford that. I mean, I should probably take some more ammo, I think. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's head out to our next objective. Maybe I should set my spawn point here. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Alright, where to? I think up here would be a good spot. So let's go north. Check out what that is. I haven't seen that before. Looks like a big spot, so Oh yeah, I probably have a skill point. Yep. Let's get the one that does regeneration. It gets us started now. If our health is below 80%, we'll slowly regenerate back up to 80%. And then we have to use medical supplies beyond that. Alright, this is a big looking building, which means it could be big trouble for us. Alright, we just got a fireman zombie. Nothing. Alright. Oh, it's a mall. Okay. Malls tend to have good stuff. Ooh, nice. Okay. So now we can use that to store stuff that is tool related. All right, nice. That was everything there. Okay. Prints sounded like they were getting close. Is that a boss? I think that's a boss. We are not equipped to handle that at this moment. Yeah. We need to get elevation on that guy. So if we got to the top level, we could fire on him from up there. Gotta put on the cowboy hat. There we go. I don't like those sounds. Oh, that's an airplane drop. Okay. It's like that sounded like something big growling. Alright, if we can get to the second floor, would feel more comfortable about making poor decisions and attacking the boss. I'm really not equipped to do that. Like if we had a better quality gun, we would probably be fine. And this gun might do it. Zombies are incapable of climbing and jumping in this, so getting elevation on them is key. But and we have that suppressor on the rifle now, so you wouldn't exactly know where he's getting shot from. Yep, can't do that. Ain't got no lockpicks. Yeah, so I can see him right there. Oh. Alright, we got some good loot containers up here. Best loot. All dark, did decent damage. He doesn't know where we're at. Be a lot better if I had a scope. Got him. Got him. All right. Worth it. Now we want to get working down there. Ooh. Alright, I kind of want to see, I don't know what time it is, but we have that tent. What happens? Can we sleep through this storm? Alright, perfect. Hopefully our boss monster's still out there. Nice. Alright, so what do we got? We got filters for it. That's special items. Let's drop that. Let's put this helmet on. Keep our noggin safe. Okay, none of that's useful to us. This is a 9mm drum mag. That's fun. Alright. That's fun. Got some good stuff out of that. Now we can kind of explore in peace. We should have... We look at the map at this place, we have... Yep, found the special loot container and the POI boss defeated. Should have relatively free reign of this place now. This guy's pants are down around his ankles. What are you doing there, guy? Tons of stuff in here. Alright, let's check the bottom floor here first. Yeah, we are hungry. I should eat something when I find it. Next one. I'll eat the next one. Okay. This room back here. Ooh, the loading dock. Ouchies. That was what's called a acidic zombie. They explode when they die, unless you shoot them in the head from a distance. Alright, now I have a reason to find shot shells. Alright, we got plenty of first aid supplies. So we're good on that. Check the restaurants on this side. Okay. That's clear. Bathrooms. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if I could take that scooter. Alright, sleeping bag. Some more ammo. Start throwing junk in there. Battery, that seems like not worth much at all. I thought it'd be worth more. We'll take it till we can't. It's still worth something. Get some sweet shades. Alright, hunter's vest. We have one of those. Okay. Yeah, we don't need... Ouch. Ouch. I just banged the back of my heel up against my chair leg. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is a big bag. Okay. How are we going to do this? Let's pop you right there. Let's take you like that. That. Turn you like that. Now we have a whole new container for nonsense to go into. This will just be the catch-all for stuff that we have no use for, but we'll probably just sell for now. I feel like I was storing that in the toolbox. Yeah. Okay. And this goes in the food box. Inventory management, the game. All right. Oops. No, you stay in there. Because we have a definite surplus of space. We can hold so much crap now. All right. Feeling good about that. That was a good find. So that's finally full. All right. Might as well pick up our tent as we can. No shortage of space. Let's see if any of these cars are lootable. Be awesome if there was a drivable one out here. Just don't see nothing. Alright, so where are we in relations to stuff? Oh, that was just the mall there. We were going up to whatever this was. So it looks like there's a radiation zone here. There's probably something right here. So yeah, if we keep going up this way, we'll run into something. I think we have some points to spend. Yeah. Let's do the combat roll. So now we can press C in combat roll. Oh. Alright, so that helicopter's got zombies around it. Take the scrap metal from this, so when we finally settle down and start building ourselves a place, which we should probably figure out, we'll have plenty of it to build our workbenches and stuff with. gauge. Hey, that's ammo we need. We have a single rounded 12 gauge. We can't use it if it's in the box. Might as well put it in our gun just in case. That sounded less like a helicopter crashing and more like a RPG or something. Alright, well that's pretty boring POI. Oh, okay, there's some other lootables. Alright, what else do we got? Where are we? We're here. Let's work our way over to that right there. So we need to go west a bit. Burned out house, but oh, it's got a greenhouse next to it. That's nice. Oh, we're out of stamina. A bad place to be out of stamina. Don't notice me. There you go. Come on over. Here, a plane. Oh, over that way. Do those show up on my map? Yep. Way over here. We could start working our way over there, I think. What are these? These are military airdrops. Medical. Yeah, we can work our way over here. Gun parts can go in there too. Nice. Alright, we'll grab another one of these. Always good to have an extra container. Yeah, we gotta put on these. Just like mine. Alright, so if I wanted to get over there, how do I put a map marker down? Oh, double click. Okay. So we're going to work our way over that way. Alright, there it is. That is a medical airdrop, I believe. Oh, I accidentally put my axe away. Wrong button. Alright. We're going to need that now. Let's just do that the fast way. I need some water. Alright, let's see what's in this. Okay. Some reasonably good stuff. Alright. Now, let's go check out that one. The military airdrop. Alright, there's the military one. Fingers crossed this one's good. Okay. Let's move a bunch of this crap into some containers. That's a ton of stuff. Alright, that's a pretty good note to leave on there. And, yeah, I mean, we got a grenade launcher and an M249. That's pretty good. But, I think that's where we'll leave it for this time, and next time we'll hop in and check out these guys over here. Thanks for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And let me know if there's any, if you've played this game, let me know if there's any interesting POIs that I should go check out. Try not to get me killed, though. I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks. I'll see y'all next time.